There are thousands of Roblox players, and every day, new accounts are made. But some players aren't made, some just appear. Today, I want to tell you the story of one of the most mysterious, creepy, and legendary players to ever exist in Roblox, guest666. If you've never heard of him, you're about to discover a story that mixes truth, myth, and fear. And if you have, you know exactly why this name still gives people chills. So sit back, grab a snack, and get ready for one of the darkest mysteries in Roblox history. Part 1. Who was guest666? To understand who guest666 was, you first have to understand what a guest was. Before 2017, you could play Roblox without even making an account. You'd just enter as a guest. Your name would be something like guest1012 or guest589. You couldn't chat, you couldn't friend anyone. You were just a silent player. But that was the point. It was for new players, or people just trying out the game. But then came guest666. People started noticing a strange guest with that number -666. In real life, 666 is often connected to creepy or evil things. So the community started paying attention. Some players said guest666 acted weird. And like normal guests, guest666 could talk. He had admin powers. He could fly, kick people from games, even crash servers. Some say if he joined your server, the screen would glitch or your game would freeze. He was silent, powerful, and terrifying. Some people said he would only appear in certain games. Others said he joined random servers, always alone, always watching. But one thing was always the same: when guest666 appeared, something bad usually happened. Part 2. Strange stories. There are tons of stories from players who claim they met guest666. One player said they were playing an obby when a guest joined, named guest666. Suddenly, the obby changed. The colors turned black and red, the music glitched, and players got teleported to a creepy map with no exit. Another said they saw guest666 walking around in natural disaster survival, but no one else could see him. Some say he appeared in popular games, like work at a pizza place, and prison life, controlling the environment. There are even YouTube videos where guest666 is seen deleting entire servers, or building strange towers in front of players. But the strangest part, many of these videos were made after guests were officially removed from Roblox. In 2017, that means guest666 shouldn't even be able to exist anymore. But he still appears in stories, in games, and sometimes even in videos where his name suddenly shows up in the player list. Part 3. Theories and possibilities. So who or what was guest666? Let's talk about some theories. Theory 1. A real hacker. Some believe guest666 was a hacker who figured out how to give himself the name guest666 using exploits. He added admin powers to himself, joined random games, and scared players just for fun. Theory 2. A Roblox developer experiment. Some think guest666 was actually created by Roblox developers as a test account. Maybe he had special access, and the number 666 was just a joke. But over time, players turned him into a legend. Theory 3. A community myth. There's also the chance that guest666 was never real, that the entire story was made up. A creepypasta that grew bigger and bigger as more people added to the myth. The Mandela effect makes people remember things that never happened. And maybe guest666 is just one of those. Theory 4. Ghost in the code. Some people go even deeper and believe guest666 is something darker. They think he's not a player or a hacker, but a glitch. A piece of lost Roblox data that somehow still exists in old games. He appears only when certain conditions are met. And he's watching us. Part 4. Evidence and today. So what proof do we have? If you search for guest666 on YouTube, you'll find tons of videos from different years: 2015, 2016, 2018, even recent ones. Some are clearly fake, but others look real enough to make you wonder. There are even games on Roblox today where guest666 appears. Games like guest666 Returns or Guest Reborn. They're filled with red lights, creepy music, and strange messages. Players still search for guest 666 to this day, and some even claim they saw him recently, even though guests were removed years ago. So, what really happened to guest 666? Was he a real hacker, a ghost in the system, or just a story we all believed? Maybe we'll never know the full truth. But one thing's for sure, in Roblox, the line between fiction and reality is thinner than we think. And maybe, just maybe, guest 666 is still out there, waiting to join your next game. If you enjoyed this mystery, make sure to like and subscribe for more creepy Roblox stories. And tell me in the comments, do you believe guest 666 was real? Or is it just a legend? Thanks for watching, and be careful next time you play alone.
Did you did the
Yes.
video? Okay, now
Thank you guest 666. Guys help.